Hey everyone, it's Andrews here. Just want to give you guys a quick life update. Well, not so quick, since I gotta go basically back to about June 2018, get you guys caught up to December 2019. So June 2018, made my last recording. Part of the issue was the place that I was recording at, we had a fallout. End result was I was basically not told. Wasn't told that I wasn't allowed to be there and use their facilities, but it was kind of implied in the way, they acted towards me. So, end result, no longer allowed to record there. So I didn't have a place to record. I was still living in Utah. I was still living out of my the back of my truck, and that's basically that. So about July, about middle of June actually, I get a call saying, "Hey, your resume you submitted. We're interested in your to hire you for this job position here in Kentucky." So I ended up packing everything up, and then had some vehicle issues. I had a 2014 Ford Flex. Not a bad car. I liked it. And it was financed through a company that always wants to know what's in your wallet. But I never got a title. I never got a title with a lien. I never got a clear title. I never got anything from them. So when it came time for me to move, as I have no title, I can't take the car with me. So I had to have them come repossess it. And I bought a Suburban for $700. Drove it to Kentucky from Utah. And right as I got here to Kentucky, the transfer case went out. Apparently I've been driving it bone dry, with no fluid in it whatsoever. So, yeah. I did get the job, obviously. Still working at that job, sort of. And I moved in with a roommate. I've been living in their basement now for about a year and a half now. So things are going okay with that. And then about August time frame, I picked school back up because for a while I was not going to school due to financial issues and whatnot. So I got those financial issues taken care of, and yeah, I just finished up my degree about 3 weeks ago. So I got my bachelor's in applied management from Grand Canyon University. So when I get the diploma, I'll definitely show it here. So yeah, I was working in the position I was hired for about 9 months. Then management decided to make a change and say, "Oh, we're going to make this more of a round robin position. So all the clerks will work in this position, so it's not overburdening one person altogether." Okay. 2 months later, they basically moved somebody else into that position, and it's a full-time position for that person, just like it was for me, and they fucking lied. Go figure. Regardless, I still have a job, still getting paid, whoop-de-doo. So yeah, that Suburban that I had bought in Utah and drove to Kentucky that broke down, I ended up having to get rid of it due to major electrical issues. There were so many electrical issues with that truck. Just was not worth it to try to, figure out all the issues. So, got rid of that, and then back in June of 2019, actually, got another Suburban, but it has a few issues of its own. Namely that I suspect, I can't verify, but I suspect that it was sitting in some floodwaters for a good chunk of time because there's a lot of shit rusted. Like there's two holes in the frame, like where the frame curves up and goes into the engine, like to support the engine. There's two holes like right at the bottom part of the curve, right past the front wheel wells. I cannot speak. So that makes me, suspect that it was in a flood. So yeah, I'm working on repairing all that stuff, and now that I've gotten all my school done, because I was debating. I was keeping kept trying to tell myself, hey, I need to record, I need to do this, I need to do that. And it was just like I could not find the time to do so without sacrificing, I can't sacrifice work, obviously. Can't really sacrifice school, so, what little time I have to unwind and de-stress and then go to sleep and do whatever. I was just like, you know what? I'll just wait until I get done with school. So, finished up school December 1st. So 4 to 6 weeks after my final grades were posted, so that'd be about a week after that, so December 7th-ish. So 4 to 6 weeks, from there I should have my diploma. So yeah, so that's my life update. I'm doing okay, no longer living out of the back of my truck, no longer homeless. So yeah, and then at some point I still have to go back to Utah to pick up the rest of my stuff that I had to leave behind. But yeah, that is basically my life update in a nutshell. I mean, nothing. It's just been a lot of it's been mundane. Go to work, come home, that type of thing. Monday through Friday, weekends off. It's not a bad job. It's very routine. It's very monotonous, but there are some interesting things about it. So, my plan is to at least stay for 5 years to get vested with the retirement plan that the company has. It's not bad. I mean, that's my main goal. Right now is get all my bills paid off. Get my student loans paid off. Get the truck running. And then just go from there and see what jobs I can find and whatnot. See if I want to go back to school, get a master's, go get another bachelor's degree, and pursue that route. Who knows? So yeah. Well, and that's pretty much it. So I will be recording more video. I will be recording games. And some of the games that I had up on my YouTube channel. Not wobbling. So I have right now the two series I take it back. I have one series now up on YouTube, which was my Subnautica series, and then one video of me playing Prop Hunt on a public server, and some vlogs like this one. I had 2 videos from my StarCraft 2 campaign playthrough that I was, gonna, again, when I get everything, available. So after the whole debacle with the Hearthstone, the Hong Kong Hearthstone player, and basically Blizzard saying, we're just gonna kowtow to China. That was right after that I pulled those 2 videos and was like, you know what, I will play the game, but I'm not recording it, nor will I post anything of it. Same thing with StarCraft, Diablo, World of Warcraft, anything like that. I let my subscription lapse to World of Warcraft because, the new expansion, Shadowlands, looks pretty good. I'm just tired. It's been 15 years. I've been playing off and on for 15 years, grinding and grinding and grinding. And it's just, to me, I'm not going to delete my account. I'm just tired of it, I've got other games to play that are MMOs that are, still fresh and new to me. Right now I've got Final Fantasy 14. I'm at a point where it is kind of grindy because it's like the transition between the original A Realm Reborn and Heavensward. That little part is kind of grindy because it was at one point endgame stuff, so there wasn't as much experience, to get you through. But it's not bad. I do enjoy it. So, and I've picked up quite a few games. I picked up BattleTech, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So yeah, and definitely want to finish up the Subnautica series. I will record that here in the near future. There's also some little fun little games I want to play as well, so that way I can put some more content out there. So excuse me. maybe possibly do some No Man's Sky or something like that. Although that one's a long one. That's even longer than some of the other games I've ever played. But yeah, we will see what we can. I will see what I can come up with. My library is fairly big, and my backlog is fairly big as well. So we shall see. So I will see you guys in some gameplay videos. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and the shirt I'm wearing. If you guys are, any of you guys are into car repairs and stuff like that, or projects that are really cool, got this off of Tavarish's his merchandise page, and I will link his YouTube channel in the description. Definitely well worth watching, and I love watching, like, when his video intros, like when he, after his little intro video plays, he's always got some little blurb that is rather funny, and in most cases, it's relevant to, you know, that video for the time. So yeah, I definitely love that. If you guys are into fixing your own cars and you want some, and you don't know how, you want some general how-to knowledge, another channel is ChrisFix. I will link his channel in the description as well. So go check them out. Definitely worth the knowledge. So yeah. And so I will see you guys in some gameplay videos. Bye-bye.